Well, hello, everybody. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining us. January 9th in our daily devotion here at DRC, Romans 8:32. Since God did not spare even his own son, but gave him up for all of us, won't he also give us everything else? God makes extravagant promises about our prayers. He assures us that if we ask anything according to his will, he answers. He tells us that if we believe, we will receive. He urges us to keep asking, keep seeking, and keep knocking, and he always encourages faith. Still, we are reluctant to believe with certainty that he would respond in a tangible way to our request for his presence. Sure, we know he's there and always will be. He promised that, and we believe it. But tangibly there, palpably present, practically at our side? No, we're much more comfortable with theology than experience. That's quite the line. We're much more comfortable with the theology that God's going to be there than the experience that he'll be there present with us. We tend to accept the truth without expecting his touch. We don't want to ask too much. We forget there is no such thing as too much with God. He has already given us the most enormous gift he could ever give. Every other request we have pales in comparison. Wow. God sacrificed his own son in order to pursue intimacy with us. Why would he make such a huge sacrifice and then withhold the very kind of relationship that sacrifice was meant to secure? When we pray a prayer for more relational closeness, we don't have to tack it on with a "as if it's your will" on the end of it. It's his will already. It's his purpose for creating us. This is a prayer we know he will answer. Yes, you were born to ask such things. You were designed not just to know about God, but to know him experientially. You were created to connect with him, heart to heart, spirit to spirit, face to face. When you pray for closeness, you are praying according to his desires as well as yours. How will he not give you what you ask for? Man, I love this one. Think about this. I'm going to read it again. Why would he make such a huge sacrifice and then withhold the very kind of relationship that sacrifice was meant to secure or enable? When we pray for a prayer for a relational closeness, his presence, we don't have to tack on the temptation of saying if it's your will, because it is. We know it's his will. It's his purpose, not just his will. It's the purpose for even creating us. This prayer we know that he will answer. So again, good one. All right. Lord, I know it's a bold request, but I can't settle for less than this. I want to feel you, to sense your presence, to know without a doubt that I am being held in your arms. Please touch me in a way that lets me feel connected to you. Great. All right. Take care. God bless. Bye.